Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Week 7 of the Super Smash Bros. CPUBS. I am joined tonight by my faithful co-host, Kevin.
Hello, folks. Welcome back.
And my absolutely faithless sister, Danielle.
Ooh.
We are back for our 7th week of regulation play. And that means we've got another slate of great matches up for you tonight. Now, as we are going into this next round of competition, let me set the stage for you. Last week, we witnessed the Spear Pillar Miracle. Becca and the Awkward Squad were able to defeat Logan, knock him off of the pedestal of first place, and shook the standings of this league to their core. Now, the big match for tonight is going to be that between the Woopers and the Mocha Marauders to see if the Marauders are able to at least take joint custody back for first place. Technically, they would have first place because if they win, they will have a 2-0 record against me. Other matches to look out for. Kevin, you are going to be fighting to try to keep your record positive as you go up against the Myrmidons. And Danny...
They beat me... Oh, God.
Danny, you are hoping to not fall victim to the rallying Awkward Squad.
That is correct.
So, we are going to get things underway tonight. It's been a long time. This has taken us very long to get started because of issues with OBS. But we are hoping to get this underway, and we are just going to rip the band-aid off, going straight in with our marquee set for tonight, which is going to be the match of the Marauders versus the Woopers. My cursor's a little sticky today. So the last time that the Woopers and the Marauders clashed, it was a promising opening that quickly turned sour for my team, and we are hoping for a change of fate tonight. Our first match is going to be King DDD versus Banjo, taking us to Dreamland 64. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Banjo already leading in with some funky play against DDD.
The plays are always funky on this map.
Ah, those Gordos, man, they hurt. Again, we are already in there with that Smash Ball. Can we land that Gingernator, take an early lead for Banjo? Come on, Banjo. No. Oh,
there we go.
Lured him in.
Hit. That is going to take DDD down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
DDD got baited.
Alright, Banjo, all you gotta do is keep hitting him.
And preferably, don't get
Not
hit
like that!
Oh, no!
Oh, dear God.
No!
Oh,
Caught on the stage.
I doubt that's the choke. I don't think that's the choke of the season, but that was really bad.
That definitely is one of the more sus plays we have seen in quite a little bit. Nope.
Oh, that recovery!
Could have stuffed. No. DDD's recovery is just... It's very good, at least if he has to move exactly up.
It's Amir's Banjo's grenades just more detrimental than helping.
Yeah.
Because he's blown himself up a few times already.
Good news, it doesn't look like Banjo's going down without a fight.
Well, I would like him to go down with a win, preferably.
Looks like he's about made it even. Oh!
Oh. Ah.
Oh no, and another smash ball. Okay. Projectiles are just working out extremely strangely for both of these fighters. And Banjo's got it already.
Banjo, what are you doing, buddy?
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Banjo's got
he was
the
waiting.
smash.
Will he use it?
Banjo was the one fighter able to take one off of Logan the first time around. Largely in part to the power of that Jinjonator. And hey, we are potentially looking at an early rally to hopefully improve the morale of the team.
We've got a minute and a half to go.
I do not see this one going to time, but, you know, I also did not see a world where Becca won last week, so you know what? Who am I to be making predictions?
We did not see this vehicle, and it was our fault for not believing in this vehicle.
Oh, just kissed the blast zone. Alright, this is fine. Banjo's up 100 percentage points. Oh my god. Nope, DDD got the refresh. Oh well.
Oh!
Not quite! Almost, oh no, no.
Banjo, please just stay on the stage. And with that
There we go.
dinger of a hook, Banjo takes that first match.
That was an impressive haymaker.
Alright.
One down, 2 more to go.
Indeed. My blood pressure is not going to be resting for quite a while as we are moving into our next match on Battlefield. Now coming up, we've got one of the best Logan's team has to offer, and in my opinion, somebody who got kind of snubbed in All-Star Week. Going up against Hero is going to be Wolf. Wolf, I believe, is still undefeated in this league. Technically, Hero is as well, but Hero only has 1 win, so that's not exactly something to go bragging about.
Yeah, granted, it was against the Cleavers best and brightest.
That's true.
But this can go either way.
So far, this is going Wolf's way, but you always gotta
Wolf.
be aware of those tricky spells that Hero's gonna be bringing into this. And for Hero, victory may never be so far as a critical hit away. Ouch, but those claws are hurting. Kitty's got claws.
Now, Wolf is pretty impressive himself as well. Wolf
Is it-
up 100%.
Is the sky turning red?
Oh!
Oh!
Unbelievable. Hero makes an incredible turn using his up B. And steals
Seemed
the
like
smash ball. No, Wolf has it.
No, Wolf has it.
Okay.
Oh!
He
Hey,
dodged
block!
it.
He dodged it.
Even if it hit, it wouldn't have been the biggest of deal. I mean, that is quite the impressive percentage. And he's over there now.
Yeah, that what is that, an escape? Okay, so I was wondering why the sky was red, but I guess it's okay now.
I think the stage just has a normal day-night cycle. He's still hanging on. And there goes the zoom again.
200% or 206%.
Hey, at this point, you know what? Anything Hero gets is gravy. This stock has done what he wanted it to do. Okay. Yeah, not quite. He's gonna survive that one, but still. A good state for Hero.
Not looking good for Wolf.
Those tornadoes are really doing work, and Hero's taking another stock with a completely fresh one sitting on him.
Yeah, he returned the favor on that one. Wolf has got to work overtime to get that those last 2 stocks.
And, hey,
and we are about to hit
there's
2.
Something a mercenary like Wolf knows is you never work overtime.
We're about to hit the 2-minute mark.
Yeah.
So Wolf's got his work cut out for him.
We'll need those 2 minutes.
Ooh. Ah, missed. Hero haven't made necessarily the best use of his magic so far, but still, those spells, they are... Oh no, don't do it! I saw the kamikaze! Oh, wow. Man,
that was a hit.
Very low KO from Wolf. And returns the favor with the lightning. Hero is my hero tonight.
That was impressive. And an end to Wolf's winning streak.
And potentially the rise of heroes. He is definitely coming into this as one of the... it took him a while to really start getting into the ring, but man, now that he is in here, he may not be leaving for quite a while. Okay,
yeah, I'm surprised it took this long to see a tail of him.
Alright, well. Up next, the last hope for the Marauders is going to be taking on the Queen herself. Princess Zelda is coming in to take on Lucario. Kind of weak they don't have a shiny coloration. Now, Zelda has been taking a break, something about a torn ACL these last couple weeks, but she is back, and she is already bringing the thunder in with those phantoms. Zelda making a strong case for herself, reminding everyone why she was the fighter this franchise was built around. Maybe that ACL's still a little hurt. She's definitely making use of that Phantom a lot more than usual today.
But then again, when you have this Lucario, you need quick KOs.
That is true. Lucario is getting to a point where his aura is going to start becoming a problem, but hey, that's what the Reflect is for. And a brutal footstool! Zelda is putting on a masterclass tonight.
That was brutal!
Zelda showing you do not keep that tiara by being a pushover. Guys, stop.
Ganon would know
Whimsicott's
that.
here. I just really like Whimsicott. And I really like what Zelda just did to Lucario. Do we get another one of those footstools?
Oh, she flipped it!
Quite.
Oh no!
No, she's good. She's good. Alright, well, we've got our Smash Ball on the table. Oh, can Zelda grab it? Yes, she can! And this should kill. Yes, it does. Zelda still has not lost a singular stock, mind you.
Will she pull off a perfect game like we haven't seen in quite a while now?
Yeah.
She is coming in for revenge. It was Bowser that has dealt her singular loss, so she is taking her vengeance on Logan's team.
Oh!
Okay, so the perfect game is off. Perfect game off the table, but Zelda still has an incredible advantage to bring into this. And Zelda playing, elected to play ping pong with her opponent real quick. Oh, I've seen that one before. Zelda, that's what the reflector is for! Lucario's angry!
Phantom took the blow. The Phantom took down the shield, and she moved in for an attack.
Oh, and there it is.
And with that, we have a 3-0 victory for the Woopers!
And congratulations.
Folks, that is the first loss that severe that Logan has taken, in my opinion, in my estimation, in the entire history of this this league.
A clean 3-0 sweep.
Indeed. Alright, now with that settled, we are going to be moving into our next matchup. We are going to be moving on to Danny, your set.
Oh boy.
So, how does it feel going into the awkward squad after they were able to rally so hard last week?
Well, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. I mean, especially since the first time I went up against them. It's just couldn't be too much of a biggie, but it could be a biggie.
Now, with that said, okay, so we're in a little bit of a fuzzy situation right here. Technically, the request was Mushroom Kingdom GameCube. We have Mushroom Kingdom 2, and not the actual GameCube version. Kevin, do you want to be the decider since you are the neutral party here? The
Okay.
N64 Mushroom Kingdom or GameCube Mushroom Kingdom 2?
Let's do Mushroom Kingdom 2. We haven't seen that one, I think, this season.
Yeah, both of these stages are ratchet for their own reasons. Both of them are walk-offs. Fortunately, Danielle, Becca has kept her real ace in the hole as a sort of endgame pocket. So, if you do well early, you may not have to even encounter Min Min. Instead, you gotta encounter Diddy.
DK is rooting for him.
Alright, so we are moving into game match 2 with some monkey business afoot.
Oh, a little bit of lag right there on my end, but
Already in with those bananas.
Come on, Soy, you got this.
You know what? Diddy Kong actually has a bit better of a record than at first I realized. Oh, but those walk-offs, they are deadly.
I can't tell if it's an optical illusion based on the map, but it almost feels like the characters are pixelated as well.
I think that might just be your eyes playing tricks on you.
I think that might just be the laying.
Yeah, I think that's just the. I think it's just the map. I think it might also be the stream.
Possibly. Well, you either get definition or you get audio. You only get one, you greedy bastards. And Diddy's got the smash. And that is going to be sending Sora flying into next week. However, he does still have 2 stocks left.
Yeah, and a tremendous advantage on Diddy Kong.
It's pretty good. I wouldn't quite call it tremendous. Oh, hit him with his own banana. That is a real flex amongst the monkeys.
Ironic.
Ooh.
There we go.
Poke in the butt to send him flying.
Was the key, perhaps the key to his butt? Well, Diddy is trying to fight back, but he has a lot of ground he needs to make up.
We are approaching the halfway point. So
This has been a pretty fast-moving match, all things considered.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time. Diddy could either lose this one or get a stock off, and then I guess run out the clock unless he can figure out how to knock the last stock off Sora.
This is not exactly a running out the stage or running out the timer kind of stage. It is very much a cage match where, well, it feels like I'm also stuck in a bit of the prisoner's dilemma. Alright, well that final smash is pretty useful no matter where Diddy is on the map. That'll do it. Now, it is entirely within the realm of possibilities for Diddy to win. It's not likely.
Oh, there
Nope,
it goes.
scratch that. It's
Never
just
mind.
impossible.
Never mind.
And that is why he's the Star Cleavers' most reliable player.
Yeah. Now, Sora has done pretty well for you. Unless he is running into Hero, apparently. Hero really is the slayer of gods. He managed to end Sora's win streak and Wolf's.
Yep.
So I will probably be holding on to him as my my team's resident aura farmer from here on out. All right, next up we have fighting for the Star Cleavers. We have Sephiroth coming in. His opponent, Mr. Terry Bogard. Sephiroth has had such an incredible run this season. Terry's has been a little less explosive. He's done well, definitely one of the more reliable players on this team, but Sephiroth just is such a menace with the sheer reach that blade gives him. I know I say this every time he's in the ring, but that sword is longer than he is, so getting in to try to deliver a punch is just such a difficult endeavor.
Hey, man's gotta have a big sword.
Well, when Terry hits,
Did he
he
just-
definitely hits hard.
Did he just say grab my toes?
No, he said something. I'm not sure if it's that, though. Right. And Terry has managed to bring himself right back to neutral. He is really going to have to get Sephiroth the good what for. Now, Terry is 1 or 2 good hits away from having his Go activated, and at that point, his Buster Wolf becomes so powerful. Terry definitely turning on the fancy footwork here, though. Ooh, and a bit of questionable decision-making from Sephiroth. Oh, and Terry's got it. Let's see, can he use it?
Will he use it?
Well,
No,
he lost
Sephiroth's
it.
able to peel it off of him. Alright, Terry's got it back. Still keeps trying to use the Buster Wolf.
Like, Jesus!
Terry, use it! If nothing else, it gets it off the stage. Alright, Sephiroth's got it this time. Will he figure out the
Can
B
he
button?
land it? Oh,
And Terry has suddenly found himself in a much worse position. Oh,
Just
you see that? Terry is,
back.
Terry's schmoving. No, he misses! Sephiroth flubs it. It took Terry a minute, but he's got the download figured out.
Is it wrong that I'm rooting for Terry?
Not at all. Sephiroth definitely has established himself as one of the antagonists of this league.
The heel. Come on.
Well, got the underdog story. Oh!
Unfortunately, Terry
What?
was not prepared for the power of God and anime.
What the fuck was that move?
A fully on shot.
Yeah, Sephiroth's neutral B is... It's kind
Oh,
of just
Terry,
a big
don't play-
scary explosion. It's very slow moving, but it is incredibly devastating if you're able to hit it. I don't know if there's some significance about, like, the mid-80s numbers, because Terry gets his go when he hits 100. That makes sense. Sephiroth seems to be flipping into his one-winged angel form around 83-ish%.
Wish I can tell
Here.
ya.
Yeah, no, the only familiarity you have with Sephiroth is from his appearance in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry, don't let him get it!
Oh, Terry gets it all right. Terry gets Sephiroth.
Yeah, it's like, it looked like Sephiroth was too distracted trying to get that smash, which, if he had gotten and pulled it off, he would have won that. But Terry saw the opening and just right in the center of the back. Good one.
Yep.
All right, our next set. We have quite the interesting matchup coming to you for this one. A fighter that has not seen a whole lot of ring time coming in to represent the Cleavers today. We are going on to round 3, which will be represented by Inkling. Her opponent, a potted plant.
This will be interesting.
Yeah.
Now, will two-thirds of a calamari roll make a good fight? We will see.
Now I want a calamari roll. Thanks, Jake.
You're welcome.
Make sure she doesn't hear that.
I don't think she could hear me all the way up here in the booth. Oh wait, are the mics working? Shit.
They have been listening to this whole time. No. Anyway,
I feel like I should be expecting Sephiroth to knock on my door at some point.
pretty explosive start from both these fighters. No definitive lead yet. Although that can always change. That lunging strike from Piranha Plant and that Ink Roller from Inkling are both potentially devastating attacks. Yeah, Inkling's got an incredibly effective kill combo with that Paint Roller into a smash attack. A whole lot of purple
Poison
going
clap.
on this match, I'm noticing.
Who's gonna get it? Oh, Piranha Plant got it!
Yeah, Inkling has missed one of the major rules of fighting. One in the hand is worth two in the pot. Well, Inkling's got 2 stocks left. And, well, Piranha Plant is still in a pot.
Inkling, that is poison. You stay out of that. Piranha Plant's a lot more durable than I gave him credit for.
Yes?
It's all that fiber. Oh, Inkling?
What just happened?
Not quite sure.
No.
Interesting little interaction
That was
there.
almost a that was almost a disaster.
That just might have been a disaster.
Inkling just can't get that stock off him.
Yeah, Piranha Plants is really reminding the squids why the squids live in the ocean, why the plants live on the land.
Piranha Plant has an opportunity to 3-0 this.
Yeah,
No,
but
it doesn't.
yeah, he was smoking, so he was bound. That was bound to happen at some point.
Yeah, no, at 170%, your ass is... Well, actually, can I say your ass is grass? I feel like his ass is already grass.
Oh, Inkling got it.
Theoretically, if Becca does win this, I believe she is mathematically... Well, not mathematically guaranteed out of last place, because that would mean...
Inkling,
she has
use
a
it. Damn it,
chance
Jesus.
to get out of last place. Inkling's usually pretty transparent when they're going for it. They usually just dip to the edge of the stage.
Did Piranha just jump into that?
Yeah, that was a completely unforced error from Piranha Plant right there. Again, he is a plant, so his intellectual skills may be not what we're expecting. But he is completely capable of kicking a squid child's ass.
We are approaching the 1 minute mark. If Inkling can play flawlessly, this may go into sudden death, but we will have to see. Making good grounds with Piranha. Oh!
Oh! And Inkling turns that around at the last second.
Whoa, it's a miracle!
That was certainly something. All right. Wait, wrong button. Alright, we are going to match point. Star Cleavers. As we go to Yoshi's story. A couple more fighters that are maybe a bit less renowned. Let's see. We have coming in for us. First, for the Awkward Squad, we have this game's less good mammal and bird duo, Duck Hunt. If I can find where the other... Nope, wrong one.
Kirby, I choose you!
Yes, we have Kirby coming in for the Star Cleavers. Now, quick stats before we go out. Duck Hunt. Maybe not the character you want to be resting your hopes for the night on. Duck Hunt has been picked, counting this 4 times, lost twice, won never. Kirby, meanwhile, is a bit of a maverick. 6 picks after today, 2 wins, 1 loss. But we will see. Anything can happen. Those cans are deadly. And if we do get into match 5, you will have to contend with Min Min.
3, 2, 1, go!
Much less proved contenders.
I hate this dog's shit-eating grin.
That is why there's a fully game based fully of shooting that shit in each bin.
No, you shoot the ducks, not the dog. Calm down, Christy Gnome.
It's a duck hunt. It's an indie horror reference.
Uh-huh. Oh, Kirby, you can't eat that. Oh, both these fighters want it, but Duck Hunt's got it. No, Kirby dodges!
Oh! He dodged that by the skin of his teeth.
I don't think
Does Kirby have teeth?
God, I hope not.
That's a terrifying thought. A bubblegum child with human teeth. That's horrifying.
That kind of feels
Somebody-
like the exact kind of gag you get in a very uncomfortable frame on an episode of Gumball.
Or one of those, like, turn a childhood icon into a horror movie kind of situation.
Or just an average episode of Flapjack, now that I think about it.
True.
Oh god.
Now that I think about it, Kirby would probably be perfect for a horror movie. He is a terrifying child.
Yeah, the only thing that
Favorite?
stops is the fact that Kirby is just genuinely made of sunshine and happiness.
Yeah.
That is still terrifying to a lot of people.
I think Kirby might be too short for the gunman from Duck Hunt to hit.
That's unfortunate.
They have not been
Oh!
doing much.
Kirby transformed.
Still, Duck Hunt's landing some really impressive combos tonight.
That platform got in the way.
Duck Hunt is doing his best, but Kirby seems to be using his own kid against him.
And another good hit from Kirby. Duck Hunt, this is your last chance. You need this. He's got it. But another miss. That one was nowhere near close, unlike the first one.
Yeah.
I missed it because the screen froze a second.
It was not particularly close. He was not anywhere near hitting that one.
Until we dropped the ability. That it wasn't doing him any good.
Nah, Duck Hunt, you're gonna have to hit him harder. You're not sending Kirby careening off the edge. You have to send him into the blast zone if you want him gone. No! Hey! The duck cannot fly enough.
Unfortunate.
He can apparently.
I will say, still a pretty good fight.
Unfortunately for Becca, that does mean that she will be keeping her position at the bottom of the pack. As Danny moves up to a +1 record.
Sorry, Becca. I just really needed the win.
Oops. Realized I had something going wrong in my adding machine. Alright. And so, Danny, after this, you are right now tied record-wise with Logan. And I think if either Willow or Xander lose in the next 2 sets, I think the Woopers will be confirmed for the first locked-in spot for playoffs. That doesn't mean they have a bye, not yet, but we will be moving into our first of these 2 definitive rounds as we have the Tea Time taking on the Lattes. Now, a little bit about how things are going thus far. The season for the Lumios Lattes has been a bit touch and go so far, currently sitting at a 3-3 -3 record. Things have been a little more iffy for Willow and the Tea Time. Despite some good showings, they are currently tied for 6th with a 2-4 record. Now, if they are able to take this match, that will potentially at least put Willow tied for 5th, possibly 6th, depending on how the other match goes. But both of these teams are really hoping to take a win here tonight. Liza got the best of the Tea Time in their first week, in their first encounter back in week 2. A pretty strong 3-1 win, which showed the start of the dynasty of Pichu. Now, our first matchup for this 3rd bout is going to take us to Battlefield. And let me make sure we have a good Battlefield for this one.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to restart Discord.
Okay.
Start the battle.
I guess he couldn't handle while not having sound and resolution.
We've got Steve coming in for the Lattes. Taking on Zero Suit Samus.
It's an absolute menace, Steve is.
Alright, Steve, Jack Black, Minecraft.
1.
Alright. Good,
Steve
I think.
did manage to... Steve was not able to pull out his match against Donkey Kong last week, which has put Steve on this actually a bit of a losing streak. Steve is currently 1-3 going into this. Zero Suit is actually undefeated at 2-0. Not the most incredible record, but definitely a respectable one. Steve has lived and died by the usage of that Elytra so far. So we'll see how this goes for him.
I don't think he's been able to get too much mining opportunities.
No, he is not.
Yeah.
This stage is just... It's a battlefield. It's very small. And Zero Suit is really just staying right on top of him at all times.
Oh, there he goes! First off! And there's a smash ball. And there he goes. I think Steve got some iron.
But Samus has the smash ball. And that laser from Samus is a killer. You may have iron tools, but Samus has a 2-stock lead, and I think I know what I'd rather have in this situation.
Yeah.
Okay, I think after trying what I could to solve the problem, I'm willing to believe is just Discord.
That's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Like I said, Discord is willing to give you either sound or good visuals. Okay,
Can't
finally got
tap-
the
oh,
gold.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, love there from Zero Suit.
Yeah, you know what? She might have just wanted to reset the stock. She was sick of getting launched too far. Wants to really be able to stay up in Steve's face.
I will say this though, why gold? Because most Minecraft players normally go from iron to diamond by that point, so I don't know.
Well, he found gold before he found diamond, so he might as well make the upgrade.
And he's still in it.
No, he is not.
Never mind.
Danny, you seem to have the caster curse tonight.
Yes, I do. And you know what? I'm glad it wasn't on my own guys.
Very true. Alright, that is a pretty solid early lead for the tea time. Now we are going... Oh boy, we have this next one's going to be quite the mess as we are heading over to Luigi's Mansion. Whoop. To regular Luigi's Mansion. No battlefields this time. We are dealing with a full house. And we will be putting up with the antics of Snake. Once again, his opponent, Corrin. Now, Snake was able to get the one win that the Tea Time were able to pull in last week with Snake. Now, it was against Bayonetta, so we count that as maybe half of a win. But maybe Luigi's Mansion will work out a little bit better for Snake than it did for Pichu.
Remind me,
Corrin.
how much have we seen of Corrin this
What?
season? How much have we seen of Corrin this season?
Not a ton. Looking over my chart, we have seen Corrin 3 times. Not for lack of effort. Liza has picked Corrin 6 times. Now, as a interesting aside, the Lattes have run this same squad in different orders, but the same 5 fighters for, I believe, 3 weeks now. And we see already why Luigi's Mansion is such a bugger of a stage. Being able to bounce off those platforms really just can stuff what otherwise would be chaos. And Snake with the drop kick off the roof.
If you want your
But
Corrin
Corrin
up,
responds
stay
right in
victim.
time. This stage is just such a messy venue for fighters. Still, it does seem to work out pretty well for Snake, at least.
Yeah, with his explosions and all that.
Oh, and he's able to peel the smash off of Corrin. But it does not want to be captured. It is an independent smash ball.
It don't need no fighter.
This is probably a bad position for Snake to be in if he's this close with no escape plan.
And
Oh,
Cor
there
was
it is.
able to land that before Snake can detonate the mine. I don't think this kills. Never
It
mind.
kills.
It looked like he bounced out.
Just is spreading. Good.
Snake still is in a position he can do. Yep.
Just sending Cor and blasting into the stratosphere there.
Although Snake really needs to play this well if he wants to bring this home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
need to see immaculate play from Snake.
Oh, she dodged the rocket.
No, she did not. She dodged the remote rocket, but did not dodge the point-blank RPG. Snake surprisingly better at like these suplexes than you would expect.
Knocked him right to the second floor.
Turn this around.
Wilder things have happened.
Yeah. And when you've got a venue that's a bit janky,
Doing it. Oh,
and Corrin is able to secure it with that one last up smash.
You know, I could keep my mouth shut. What would that be?
You make me afraid when it comes to my match, Danny.
Alright, we are moving on to round 3. Remember, in one of these best of 5s, the third match is always the most important because it is the one that is going to set the tone for the rest of the set. We are going to the Kalos Pokemon League. And we have 2 titans of this league. These were fighters who maybe came into this season, maybe not the most expected, but we have Joker taking on Pichu. Folks, I am excited for this match.
Yeah, the high anime boy versus a mouse.
And an explosive lead from Pichu. Now for Pichu, the first minute of this match is perhaps the most important, because as we have seen, Pichu is not a fighter who does well fighting from a disadvantage. But has to be careful. Joker already has that persona out. And an excellent punish from Pichu off of that reflect from Joker. If Pichu can get back on the stage and start racking up an advantage, Pichu might have a chance here. But Joker is doing everything in his power to keep Pichu off the stage.
Pichu is a notorious lightweight, and he is very high in percentage.
Don't count the little rodent out.
Yeah, that is always the first mistake.
One thing I've noticed, Pichu does not use his thunder, like, at all. Which is surprising, especially in this kind of a format. I've always thought that to be one of Pichu's stronger attacks.
Oh, Joker just can't knock Pichu out.
You know, Joker, there's an A button you can use too that might be a little bit more helpful for you.
And there goes Persona.
Pichu does have the home field advantage here. Yeah,
Oh,
Pichu surviving past 200 is nigh on impossible, but Pichu
That is a
still
lot of
has a very
gravy he
fresh-
racked up.
A very fresh stock.
And that is a lot of gravy he racked up.
No, that grappling hook, Joker's recovery is terrible when he does not have his persona out. Not quite. Well, if Joker can get this, that might be his ticket back into this. That hits. This may not KO, but, well, this won't execute. But it does not take a lot to send Pichu out of the ring. No, Pichu's able to hold on. That's huge.
Joker needs Pichu out of the ring right now.
He is doing his best, but it is becoming very difficult for Joker.
Going back.
Well, Pichu is
Ooh.
out. This may not be as much of an advantage as Pichu would like. He can definitely do it, but he has to be careful.
Oh, the persona is gone.
Not
Oh,
quite
nope,
yet.
it's still there.
Now it's gone.
Why do I feel like I'm watching an anime fight?
Yeah, you basically are. There we go. There's the thunder.
Ooh!
And Pichu
Yeah,
is
that's
able to clinch this match. Do not write the little guy out. I've learned that
That's something-
lesson many times. Pichu is
Yeah.
able to break Joker's winning streak, by the way. Joker was undefeated going into this. Pichu fells another. Alright. Well. We have a very round coming up for you as we move on to our fourth bout on Delfino Plaza. A bit of a left field pick coming in from the tea time. We have Jigglypuff.
Oh, the puff is back.
Jigglypuff will be taking on Pac-Man.
Yes, this round is very round.
Jigglypuff, we have not seen very much of this season. What we have seen has not been great. Pac-Man, on the other hand, has been nothing short of a menace. Maybe not a titan, but definitely someone that you do not want to run into in the ring or indeed in a back alley.
But Jigglypuff is willing to show what he's made of. Oh, don't want to be on safe. Sonic. Oh,
And a brutal finish from Pac-Man. Wow. That was a really good finish from Pac-Man.
oh, we got the smash ball.
And once again, I need to emphasize, even if Jigglypuff gets the smash, it's not going to do a lot. Pac-Man, on the other hand, his smash can be pretty scary. And Pac-Man is out to a really good lead. Oh, barely avoids that that fallout there.
Was that a Galaga move?
Yes, Pac-Man has a lot of Namco in his kit. Now once again, we are not gonna see a 3-0 this match, but Jigglypuff is in a bit of a bind.
Pac-Man is leading on her.
No, very much a failed rest. Still, Pac-Man's not quite able to punish. Granted, we don't have a lot of stage time, but I don't think we have gotten to see a successful rest off of Jigglypuff yet. Even for human players, that can be a very difficult move to land with any degree of consistency. Oh, but Jigglypuff is trying to bring it back! You have to be respectful of those walk-offs.
Yeah, but she definitely has some work to do if she wants to pull it off.
Oh, without a doubt.
And Pac-Man is very much willing to remind her.
Jigglypuff needs to deny this to Pac-Man. Honestly, you just let it rip just to make sure your opponent doesn't get to use it. Yeah. There's a reason why Jigglypuff is considered to have one of the worst smashes in this game. Possibly in the whole series.
What was that?
A very angry pink ball. That's what it was.
Oh, Pac-Man is just barely able to avoid falling out thanks to that trampoline and getting him time to get to the ground.
Yeah, that was close on Pac-Man's part.
Another thing we haven't really seen from Jigglypuff is the rollout, which I'm surprised by it.
And there
And
it goes.
Pac-Man is able to snag it.
Pac-Man wins.
And folks, we have our first Game 5 of the night. No, no. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm just looking at my thing wrong. Alright. We are moving on to our last match for this set. Where better than Congo Falls?
Start the battle.
Now, a bit of an interesting pick coming in here from the... Excuse me, from the Teton. First,
Ice Climbers.
Ice Climbers. Coming in from the Lattes. Taking on their opponent, Daisy. Daisy is not someone that we have seen a lot from. Daisy's been picked 3 times, but this is her ring debut. Part of that I can only imagine is caused by the fact that she is fighting for lineup space against Peach. Definitely an interesting pick from Willow, doubling up on princesses and then honestly not making a ton of use of both of them. Maybe a bit of a questionable pick, having what essentially equates to 2 of the same fighter on your roster.
I guess he was just going for the bit.
Now, I mean, granted, you know, if I could have 2 Ganondorfs on the same team, I would be thrilled. But oh no!
Well, that's it,
And Daisy suffers a slow, embarrassing demise. The parasol does not work.
She could. Oh. I don't know if this helps her a lot, but
I mean, she... Well... no. The answer is you have to hit them. It doesn't matter in the end, and you know, better to just waste it than give it to your opponent. But still, that was not the not maybe the best smash use in the world.
Also, it just looked like Nana disappeared there for a sec. Huh, did he fall off?
They are really fighting over this rock here. Climber's really hoping to recreate that that flub. And they do!
Oh,
This stage may not be princess approved. Oh, this is not the way you want to go down if you are the tea time. Oh no. Again!
there it is.
Oh. Oh no.
Ice Climber. Win.
God. I think.
Sure.
Does that beat it?
What was the question?
Does that make beat it? Tell me.
That
I
might be up there in our contender for choke of the season. That is horrifying.
Ugh.
Oh, that
But
one
then
is.
again, I don't think that Ledge was doing Daisy any favors either.
No, not at all. Alright, Liza's record improves to 4-3, which potentially could put her in punching range as high as second. Well, no. Even with differentials, she is losing to Logan, losing to Danny. But still, definitely a good thing. Get your head above water. As we are heading toward the end of the season. Also, just as a quick little aside, as we are getting ready for our fourth and final set of the night, we will be returning to cross-conference play.
Start the battle.
So, we will be seeing a second opportunity for players to get to face some of their out-of-conference opponents.
I will be right back.
No, we have one more week of in-conference play before we go back to cross-conference.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Just your next too. It's you!
stepping up for the Sand Dragons for our last match of the night, we have Ganondorf coming in, and his opponent, a force to be reckoned with. Still not someone to take lightly, but perhaps a bit of an inconsistent fixture, which is Ike. Now, I don't want to deny Kevin a match with his star player, so I'm going to hold off for a second. Ike's been actually pulling out a little better than I'm giving him credit for. He's at a 4-2 record right now. Actually, really, if he wins this, he is tied for record with Ganondorf. We'll be at 5-2. We will see how this ends up panning out. I believe these fighters last clashed in week 2 of the regular season. But they did not fight each other yet.
Well, this is gonna be a good showing.
So, let's look at how things can affect the standings going forward. For Kevin, this is the difference maker. He could rise as high as second place if he is able to dominate this match. Would actually put him ahead of Logan, which would incredible for him. Now, if he loses and goes down to a 3-4 record, that will drop him to down, I believe, to 6th. Xander does currently have the tiebreaker against him. Let's see.
I'm back.
All right.
Did I win?
We haven't started yet. We've been we've been discussing standings implications.
I know. I had my headphones on so I could hear everything.
Yeah. We wanted you.
Alright, well, we are back to the bombed-out ghetto of our league. Back to Spear Pillar.
Ganon, what the fuck is happening?
Like it's happening.
Well, there is... Down here, there is just about nowhere for these fighters to stay safe. Both of their sword strikes take up just about the entirety of this cave.
Well, you almost took
That-
the weapon.
Yeah,
these
that was...
fighters are getting saucy already. They're
How...
having an issue
Okay.
finding each other. Man, you could really imagine that some of these shots should have killed already, but oh no, with the counter-strike, Ike is able to turn it around on Ganondorf.
God damn it!
Uh,
God... Ganon! Do not let him fucking...
oh my god.
What the fuck?
That was really bad. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god!
What?
Wow.
What? You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna be mad at Ganon. I'm choosing to blame the stage.
That is fair.
Yeah, I think a suspect to test for Spear Pillar may be in order.
That was bullshit.
Oof. Well, oh boy. Alright, well, we are going into a very different venue for our next match. We are heading over to the Bridge of Eldin, as the Sand Dragons are hoping to recover from a major stumble in their first match. Now,
Okay, I need to calm down. I'm actually about to hit something.
we have Wario coming in, taking on the recent acquisition for this franchise, Robin. Robin, once again, being one of the first and only trades. Definitely there seems to have been an agreement that both myself and Xander seem to have been pretty happy with.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Pikachu has been doing pretty good for me.
And Robin for him.
Come on, Wario.
Wario's weird combos definitely have the potential to be very good on a stage like this. But it's a walk-off. These stages are notoriously volatile. Alright. Alright, Wario goes for the easy kill confirm.
Good. Get her out of here.
Oh, he's still in it.
No, he is not. Robin takes him out.
Back to parody. Come on, Wario. Quit fucking around.
careful of that edge, buddy.
Ah!
They're busy beating up the bike instead of each other. Guys, this is not the bonus game in Street Fighter 2.
Hurry the hell up, Wario.
Do we see the waft coming out? Robin's comboing especially hard with these tomes. And throws his bike at him just for the insult. Well, even if he doesn't win, the style points of getting them with the waft is always, Now this is still within Wario's grasp if he's able to get this Wario man.
Please, Wario, please! God damn it! Come on!
This
Please.
could kill. This could kill.
Please kill! Please kill! Oh!
Wario scores the knockout.
Yes! Okay, I'm evening out. I'm evening out. Oh my god.
Well, this next match hopefully might be an opportunity for you to press your advantage
I hope so.
as we head
Ah.
to Mementos.
Wait, probably?
Stepping in for the Sand Dragons. You know him. You love him. Mountain Dew
Alright, DK, just finish this.
Dinner.
versus Bayonetta. Now, Bayonetta, I must emphasize, is currently 0-6.
3, 2,
Donkey Kong
Go on.
hoping to extend her losing streak.
Yeah.
DK, no showboating, just frickin' do this.
If he doesn't showboat it, would it still be DK?
Yeah, his showboating has also gotten him defeated before in the past.
Well, also again, this is Bayonetta.
Look, you should never take an opponent, even like
Yeah.
Bayonetta, for granted, because
Yeah,
what happens if you lose
Yeah.
to Bayonetta?
yeah, Danny, weirder things have happened this series. The weirder things have happened this series, and I don't want to be the one Bayonetta wins against.
Now, Bayonetta almost looks like a different fighter tonight.
Yeah, but we still got last night.
Now, and again, it must be said, Bayonetta was Xander's first pick. She was the player that the Myrmidons were meant to be built around. She also has been putting a lot of L's on the board for this team. Alright, well, we got a Congo Express coming. Yep, and Bayonetta is very dead here. Yeah, there's no surviving something like that, not on a stage this small.
Alright, come on. Back to
Bayonetta
parity. Alright,
retaliates
come
with
on.
an uppercut of her own.
Come on. What does the series do to me? Jesus Christ. I am normally not like this.
Oof, a wicked spike from Donkey Kong.
You have got the advantage, DK. Press it.
Well, Donkey Kong
There we go.
presses it, alright.
Please, DK. My blood pressure. DK, you have a stock over. Quit monkeying around.
Oh!
Oh, there he goes.
It looks like the monkey
There we-
business actually takes it for DK. Now, that does put Bayonetta to 0 and 7.
My God.
At this point, I do not think there is anybody who could possibly think to match her losing streak. Yeah, the most losses, other than Bayonetta, are Steve and Fox with 4 losses apiece. Steve has 1 game under his belt. Fox has none. It would be nigh on impossible for anyone to live up to Bayonetta's legendary losing streak after the time. Alright, we are back to Congo Falls again.
Take a shot. One, Bayonetta lock.
Alright.
All right, Izzy, let's take home the gold. The goodest girls got this.
Isabel's got her power pantsuit going. Taking on Mega Man. Mega Man has been another one of the standbys for the Myrmidons. Now, his results have been marginally better than Bayonetta's. Marginally better on the virtue that he has a win.
Whoop!
This stage.
What
is
did I-
real- This stage is
What
really
did I just
looking like
wa-
it is just a disaster zone today.
What did I just watch?
I think you watched Mega Man get under the stage and not able to make a recovery. They are again playing around this rock. What significance?
Izzy, what was that? Izzy, what happened to your recovery?
I do not know what this rock means to the CPUs.
I don't know.
Izzy. Oh, Izzy. My blood. Recover.
Once again,
Get off!
I am calling
Get
this-
off the rock!
I think we are gonna dub this the Rock of Perils. Yeah, I think the Rock of Peril is the best thing to call this location.
Oh my God! Can we get off this rock, please? What? My
Isabella
frame rate is
getting a
going.
little- Isabella's getting a little bit funny today.
Izzy! I am going.
Oh no!
Who wants? No!
Oh my God! You know what? I think if we're gonna call shenanigans on Spear Pillar, I think it's only fair that that.
I'm back to being mad
Falls.
again. Fuck!
All right. Well, we have quite the way to end this one, folks. We have quite the interesting match for you as we proceed to the final destination.
Calm down, it's just a game. Calm down, it's just a game.
I think after this, Kevin might want to have his blood pressure checked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my parents are downstairs wondering what the hell is going on.
Alright, so we have for our final set of the night, we have Samus versus Samus.
Dark Samus.
To be fair, I didn't think we would get this far.
We have a
Well,
very
it's looking
interesting
like
game
that,
to
by the
close out
way.
our day tonight.
Go!
I right now cannot sit down. I have been pacing this entire time right now.
Really, we have two fighters who are incredibly evenly matched because they are the same fighter. This is the first clash of a fighter with their clone.
Yeah.
Come on. I will not
More
lose
ball
due to
bombs
jank.
start.
Come on.
Well, thankfully, Final Destination is not a stage where you have to worry about jank. But you do have to worry about a ridiculous amount of whips and rockets.
What the okay.
Yeah, Dark Samus moves quite strangely. Oh, oof, and a
There we go.
effective snipe.
Do that again.
I love how both of them just kind of both charge their lasers in front of each other. That's
I was
very funny.
I was literally I was expecting a Dragon Ball Z beam struggle right there.
I mean, hey, it's best to charge attack when they're also charging its attack.
Come on, get some gravy in there. God.
You know, I've been playing on this stage since I was like 8 years old, and I've never figured out what that thing in the background is supposed to be. It's not the mother brain. It is.
I think it is. I think it is a brain.
It's not
Yeah,
mother.
but
It's
also,
not
like,
mother
that
brain though. Mother
much
brain's
more
got a big eyeball and
rapidly-
is never in Brinstar. Does the entire
Well-
sector just have a giant pair of testicles I've been unaware of this whole time?
Oh my god. Quit fucking around.
Kevin is not
I
here for the
do
color
again.
commentary today.
No. I once again apologize. There is something this series does to me, and I'm also quite amped because, again, I feel like I lost due to the fucking map
Oh,
those
wait,
last two times.
Wait, oh no, Samus has the beam. Oh, and that is gonna annihilate Dark Samus.
God damn it!
Hey,
God damn it! Even this out, please. Stop charging that beam and fucking hit her!
Alright,
There
this
we
is
go.
There we
still
go.
eminently winnable
Now
by
her-
either
now
of
her-
these fighters.
Now hurry up and close the gap. You are not that far behind. There we go.
that's gonna be so easy.
I am gonna have a goddamn heart attack.
Ooh, in with the kick. We are at dead even, folks.
Hey, what happened?
And the power beam
What
shot.
happened?
Samus
Oh,
takes it.
What? What? I didn't even see what happened. It froze. I didn't even see what happened.
A narrow win. But Samus takes it.
I-
Kevin.
The Sand Dragons are definitely not going home happy tonight. They end the season.
I didn't even get to see what happened. It froze, and then it just comes back to me having lost.
Alright, so let's
I don't-
adjust
I don't-
the standings.
I don't know what the fuck.
You don't know what the fuck?
I've lost before, but this one hurts the most. I literally feel like I've been robbed.
Yeah, that was rough. Alright, so as we adjust the standings, let me check our
This isn't over. This is not over. This is not fucking over.
Kevin's going crazy.
I am going crazy.
Kevin's beginning to morb.
It's the start of my villain arc.
Alright, so let's go over the standings as of right now. Alright, so
Calm
right
down.
as
calm
of
down,
tonight,
calm down.
the Woohoo Woopers stand alone at the top of the heat. At a 6-1 record, the Woopers have officially stamped their ticket to playoffs. Because as of right now, there is no way that the Woopers can finish the regular season lower than the Tea Time or the Awkward Squad. Just below that, the other two top teams of the Mushroom Kingdom Conference. Logan sits in second, ahead of Danny and the Star Cleavers off of a match differential. The Marauders have a differential of 4 versus the Star Cleavers 1. Below them. Actually, oops. Numbers are hard, people. Now, the remaining slot in the top 4, and the only top 4 slot that is currently held by a Mushroom Kingdom conference, is the Lattes, at a 4-3 record, despite a -1 differential.
It dropped so far. What the hell?
Now, in 5th place are the Myrmidons, holding, despite being tied with the Sand Dragons. The Myrmidons do have a 2-0 record, so they have the season set. So they have the best of for the season under control. Down in 7th, the Tea Time struggles for an identity. And last place, despite flashes of brilliance, we have Becca and the Awkward Squad. A team that has shown flashes of brilliance, but has, regardless, been relegated to the bottom of the standings. Next week, we will be finishing up our cross-conference, our in-conference play for the regular season. We will have the Myrmidons taking on the Lattes, the Tea Time taking on the Sand Dragons, the Awkward Squad taking on the Woopers, and the Marauders up against the Star Cleavers. The rest of the teams are still scrambling. There are still 5 playoff slots open. As we wrap up, as we draw closer and closer to the end of the regular season, players will be scrambling. Will we see any last-minute moves on the rosters? Only time will tell. Thank you all for tuning in to another electrifying night. My name is Jake, and we are signing off on the caster desk. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody!
This is not over. This is not fucking over.
And a rivalry.
I'll get you next time, Xander!
A rivalry has ignited tonight. Alright. Signing off.